Welcome to day 2 of our 3-day Yes, It's Possible challenge. Now, yesterday, I asked you to look at your life areas and assess your satisfaction in different areas. And then I challenged you to take one action, however big or small, you were willing to commit to move you forward. If you weren't able to complete yesterday's challenge, you can do it today. Even the smallest change in your thoughts and behavior will begin an energetic shift that can bring you closer to living your ideal life. And as you take continued action, your path will become clearer. Today's challenge is focused on learning ways to overcome your limiting beliefs. So today, I want to talk to you about beliefs. Is it possible to overcome limiting beliefs? Yes, it's possible. Now, one thing that will keep you from creating what you really want is your beliefs. Did you know that you manifest what you believe? Change your beliefs and change your life. Limiting beliefs are beliefs that create an invisible prison around you as they determine what you believe is possible for yourself or what you will allow in your life. Limiting beliefs develop and thrive with inaction. So if you don't act, you're only proving that you're paralyzed by some hidden limiting belief. Believe in yourself. Take action to identify and overcome any belief that hold you back and stop new empowering beliefs to be born. Beliefs that support you in becoming your highest self to live a life of freedom, fulfillment, and joy. So, what are your limiting beliefs? Perhaps I'm not experienced enough. I don't have a college degree. I'm too old. I don't have any money. I don't have any time. And believe me, the list goes on and on. You see, mistaken beliefs are where negative self-talk stems from. You know, those little voices that's saying all that negative thing, telling you what you can't do. Yesterday, I said, who told you that? You got to find out who told you that. They are deep-rooted beliefs, or they are assumptions that you hold about yourself, other people, and life in general. Most often, such beliefs are incorrect, completely unhelpful. They are usually learned from your parents, your peers, your teachers, and the environment that you grew up in. The real reason is that you are surrounded by invisible barriers. Now, one common barrier is shame. See, this is a false belief about who you really are. It limits your awesome greatness and potential. You will begin to think and feel you are unworthy. You have no value. You're not good enough. You're not qualified. You're inadequate, and much more. You see, these are old false beliefs. The first thing you must do to let the real you come forth is to reprogram your mind. And we talked about that yesterday. You must reprogram your mind. You must change that channel that you've been listening to for years and years. You see, your thoughts are positive, are powerful, and you become what you think about yourself. So thoughts produce actions, actions produce results, good or bad. These false beliefs keep you from transforming and stepping into the purpose you were created for. They keep the truth hidden. They don't want you to know the truth. You see, it's time to identify the source of these false beliefs. Release them now and step into your power. Step into your purpose. At the age of 16, I became an unwed mother. From that time on, I walked with a bowed down head in low self-esteem. I felt unworthy, guilty, and ashamed. My own thoughts of myself were that I was a bad person. I was no good. I was unclean. I was full of excuses. Some of my excuses were that I'm not capable. I'm not smart enough. I'm stupid. I don't have. I can't do. I'm afraid. I'm shy. I'm ugly. And so many more. You see, your judgmental thoughts and others' judgmental opinions of you is not who you are. Negative words others have spoken to you is not who you are. Sometimes the real you is hidden behind the shame, the low self-esteem, the low self-worth, the guilt, even the insecurities and the fear. So don't allow your past to dictate who you are, to stop you, or to determine your destiny. Others saw in me what I could not see in myself. They saw leadership. They saw great potential. They saw an awesome purpose. My pastor would speak the word of God over my life time after time. I was taught to encourage myself and speak positive things day after day. I began to speak the truth. Everything God made was good. I had the seed of greatness within me. I was fearfully and wonderfully made. I was the apple of God's eye. I am somebody. I have already been forgiven, and now I forgive myself. I began to see the real me arise. I began to believe the truth about myself. I began to see myself as God sees me. I began to walk and talk with confidence. I'm determined to do what I'm called to do something great in someone else's life. I want you to start today. Take control of those limiting beliefs that are holding you back from living the life you really want to live, from making the change you really want to make. And seek out and root out the hidden barriers in your life. Maya Angelou says it like this: you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. So I want to ask you today, what is an inspired action you want to take? Is there something you need to do for your business? Is there something you need to do for your relationships? You keep thinking about doing it, but you don't do it. You put it off till later. Do you have a conversation that you need to have, but keep putting it off? Whatever the case may be, today, I want to encourage you to act in spite of the fear and the what ifs that so often keep us paralyzed. Your dream life is waiting for you on the other side. Make that transition today, because yes, it's possible. You all have a good day. Thank you.